Hey, you two, y'all already know who it is, man. It's a kid here. It's the boy Roden. You know what I mean? Yeah. And today, we are going to get to the order of the day, boy. Alright, so the topic of discussion for today, guys, is going to be trucking versus going to school. When I say school, I mean college, university, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. They're like, oh, of course, go to school, you know, the education is key, you know what I mean? Not saying it isn't, guys. Let's get into the video first, okay? Alright, so we're gonna weigh like the options, the pros, the cons, so on and so forth, you know what I mean? Based on income, profit, revenue, whatever you want to call it, that you can generate in either, whichever path you decide to choose, right? Alright, so everybody thinks truck drivers are idiots or they're stupid and they're just these big fat people who just drive down the road smoking cigarettes on them. That's not the case, as obviously I'm not that, you know? I went to school, I went to college, you know what I mean? I've done all of it, so I'm not the average or typical truck driver. I hate it when I go to truck stops and I like see like a female come up to me, or I'm running the females at the register or whatever, and they're like, they hear my accent, like, where you from? And I'm like, oh, I'm Jamaican, you know, like, what you doing way out here? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I'm a truck driver, you know what I mean? Like, you're a truck driver, you don't look like a truck driver. Like, what does a truck driver look like? You know what I mean? I don't know what a truck driver looks like, you know what I mean? Like, alright, whatever. I guess I don't fit the stereotypical image of what they perceive truck drivers to look like, you know what I mean? Oh, let's get to the order of the day, like I said. So trucking versus going to school. So, you want to become a truck driver, right? Or you want to go to school. There's a few people I know out here that are very intelligent, very smart like myself, that they went to college or university and stuff, but they just decided they wanted to be truck drivers, you know what I mean? King D-Raj, shout out to King D-Raj. King D-Raj is absolutely brilliant, you know what I mean? Skim D, you know what I mean? Skim D went to college as well, she's brilliant as well, you know what I mean? There's only a few people that I know per se, that I know that do YouTube videos that I know that did it, you know what I mean? I'm not saying the other guys are ignorant or not knowing or anything of that nature, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that those are the few people that I know that went to college and, you know what I mean, so on and so forth. Alright, so college versus trucking, right? To obtain a proper degree, going to school through the educational system, in order for you to obtain that piece of paper that they give you that says you're certified in this. Oh, you're proficient at this. Yes, you are proficient at pulling people's teeth, or you are proficient at taking care of people, or whatever it is. That's all that piece of paper is saying. You're proficient at doing whatever skill it is. And for y'all that don't know what proficient means, it means that you are good at the trade, or you've mastered the trade. You are certified to do that particular type of work. Alright. So that's basically, you go to school for 4, 6, 8 years, get a degree in whatever field, depending what field you're going into. You say you're proficient at whatever skill set that you're going to school to learn, right? Okay, cool. You know, you probably racked up about $200,000 in student loans. You know what I mean? Let's just use $200,000. You know what I mean? Your first year out of university, you start your practice. Say you're a doctor or a dentist or whatever. You start your practice and you probably make about 75 to 100K a year. Hopefully, I would hope you make that after spending those 6 years in to college, university, and all of that, and racking up all those $200,000 in student loans. I would hope you make at least $75,000. Alright. Trucking. You decide to do trucking instead. You're fresh out of high school, you know what I mean, 18, 19. You work at wherever for 2 years, 3 years. You're 21. You decide that, alright, you need to do something with your life now. You've somebody referred trucking to you. Trucking versus going to school, you know what I mean? And you're looking for information regarding that. Well, you're in the right place, boy. You're right here, Roden, and I'm gonna disclose this information to you. Alright, so trucking, you come out here in trucking, you go to a mega carrier, start out, they get you your CDL for you, you don't have to pay no money down. They get your CDL for you, they send you to school, they give you a job. Just like that. You know what I mean? Your first year, depending on where you go, you can expect to make anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 your first year, depending where you go. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, the other guys still in college or university, right? Like I said, education is good because I'm eventually going back to school. All right, but you make $30,000 to $50,000 that first year, right? After that first year, the sky's the limit. After there, guys. If you know what you're doing and you have a plan, the sky's the limit from there. You can make anywhere from there now $75,000 upwards to $250,000, depending on what field you're in. You know what I mean? In the trucking industry, you know what I mean? If you're pulling specialized stuff or just regular general commodities, you know what I mean? Your salary or your wage or the revenue can skyrocket just like that after one single year. That's one. You see that? Is that one? Yeah, after 1 year, your revenue or your income can skyrocket like that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is for the guy or the female that's thinking, oh, alright, they've been out of high school for a while, you know what I mean? They took a break from school, was working for a little bit. Now they don't know if they want to go back to college, they want to go to college now, or they want to get into trucking. You know what I mean? This video is for y'all, like I said. So after that first year in trucking, you can make up to $150,000 up to $250,000, depending. This is you going owner operator or lease operator, and even if you go company driver, depending where you go, after that first year, you could be making well over $80,000 or up to $80,000 a year as a company driver. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna be like, oh, but all you do is drive and you don't have a life. I don't know what to tell you, man. I have a life. You know, I was just in Indianapolis last night, and for all of who've been following me for the longest, y'all know I like to have fun. You know what I mean? So whatever city I'm in for the weekend, hey, I'm gonna go have a blast. Y'all know that. You know what I mean? And I can buy things like this. You know what I mean? This right here around my neck, my chain, my gold chain right here. This is about $2,700. Y'all looking at right here. You know what I mean? I had the freedom to do that. You know what I mean? If you're going to school and you have a $200,000 student loan, I would advise you to be buying anything like this. You know what I mean? That's kind of that's a depth right there, guys. You know. So like I said, I'm not bashing going to school because I'll eventually be going back, but I kind of did mapped out a way basically. I kind of came up with a formula. I seen a peep game and I see which one would work for me. You know what I mean? What worked for me might not work for you. You know what I mean? But that's just some information to let y'all know. Y'all get that CDL, and after the first year, you can be making up to $80,000 a year as a company driver, or well over $200,000 a year as an owner operator. So just food for thought. While that next guy be in college or university, you know what I mean, in the books, hitting the books, which ain't nothing wrong with hitting the books, like I'm saying. I hope y'all I'm not saying that, but just peep game, you know what I mean? Just peep game. Alright, so trucking versus school, which one do I think is better? That's up to you. For me personally, I say trucking first, get up your money, then you can go to school. You don't have to take out those student loans, whatever. You know what I mean? You don't have to work for that matter, because if you set up this thing right with the trucking, you will not have to work while you're going to school to try to lower the cost of that student loan. You know what I mean? All you're doing is focusing on school, whatever the case might be. Peep game here, guys. You know what I mean? But hey, y'all already know who it is, boy. It's the kid. You heard me? It's Rodo, you know what I mean? So y'all know any day above ground is a good day, because try to miss one of these days, you know what I mean? And you have the opportunity to change what happens tomorrow if you're here still. However, if you're gone, then that's it. You know what I mean? A few shout out to D-Raj, Tavon Walters, you know what I mean? Shout out to Golden Shot, HD Logistics, Skip D, shout out my dog over there at Stevens Petrol, you know what I mean? Who else I got to shout out? Can't remember. Shout out to everybody that's getting it, man. How about that? You know what I mean? Because I can't remember everybody's name. But shout out to everybody that's getting to the back. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers and new subscribers. If y'all haven't been here or y'all heard about me, y'all know that I was at Stevens. That's where I started out, at Stevens Transport. Shout out to Stevens Transport all day, every day as well. You know what I mean? So just for y'all to know what y'all want to do, make use of the opportunity that you have at hand. You know what I mean? Let's peep game and take calculated risks, guys. You know what I mean? Just don't roll with the punches like everybody. Don't be a sheep to the slaughter. You know what I mean? Peep game. mind of your own, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but y'all already know what it is like I said on More Boy. Come on now. It's your boy Road under the kid. You heard me? I said I'm gone. Y'all be safe out there.